Welcome West Fargo staff. This short video will summarize some of the key things that are expected for everyone for Schoology this year. This is Matt Slocum. I'm one of the Schoology trainers this year. There's about 10 of us that are supposed to help you guys this year. So again, refer to that schedule and email us if you have any questions. So again, to log into Schoology, open a new tab or a new browser depending on where you're at. Get to the West Fargo homepage. From the West Fargo homepage, you're going to go ahead and click on Staff. Scroll down until you find Schoology. Left click on that. If prompted to give your login, make sure that you put the @West Fargo extension, not just the first part. And then go ahead and put in your password or click OK. And then once you get in here, the process is the same as, or I should say at least very similar to what we did for last year, for those of you that are familiar with how we did lesson plans on SharePoint. So when you're ready to do your lesson plans, you get to your home page, left click on Calendar, find the day that you want to put lesson plans on. Remember, for this year, we are putting lesson plans on the Sunday prior to the following school week. So if I had school from the 8th to the 12th in August, and I was uploading the lesson plans for that week, I would left click on this plus sign on the 7th. On Sunday is where you put this document. Right here we have an event. We want it to be an event, not an assignment. We also want it only to say Sunday for the following week so we don't plug people's feed if we stretch it over a whole day. In the title, make sure you start with your last name. I'm just going to put 01 for week 1 and then the starting date. If it started on that one, it would be the 8th. Again, this is just an example. Now, I'm going to left click on the file, find the lesson plan that I want to attach, left click on it and hit open. Now my file is there. The next step, this is very important that we don't miss, is you have to share it with your classes. So I want to share it with every class that I have for the fall 2016 semester. I would need to look up what section numbers those were again by referring to my schedule, and I can start typing the name of the class. So I have Philosophy, Worldview, and Ethics. There's that first class. Here's the second class. Notice how the one that I already selected doesn't pop up again because it's already there. Then I need Advanced Sociology and my 2 geographies. And now I hit Create. Make sure you tag those classes on the bottom as I did. They're going to appear here, but the students are only going to see one. They'll see one for the class period that they are enrolled in. But they'll also see the one for all of the other teachers that they have. Again, then they can just look on Sunday and then they'll find all their lesson plans for the coming up week. Should you need to edit or change these things, you can do that by left clicking on the item and then hitting Edit Item or View Item and proceeding from there. Again, if you want to delete it for some reason, you would just left click on that, find the gear and hit Delete. I'll go back home. Anytime I get stuck somewhere, I can click on Home to get back. I'll left click on Calendar, and then that's where it's going to be. So again, this is the help video for how to upload lesson plans this year. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to talk to one of the Schoology's trainers. Thank you and have a good start to the school year.